I asked 100 YouTubers who their favorite villain is of all time. They didn't know what I was gonna do with this information, but unfortunately I think they will regret so easily divulging their personal private opinions to me, because originally I wanted to make a bingo card out of 25 villains. I thought I'd get like 25 responses from different YouTubers, and then, you know, like, watch Twitch drama or something. Every time, like, Andrew Tate says something, I'll be like, oh, misogynist, well, that's amazing, because you also have Yujiro Hanma on your villain list, and he literally murdered his wife in the anime, so that's also a misogynist. So I'd give it like a point on the bingo card. I had this like really good idea, and maybe I'll do something like that later, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I got like 100 responses. So instead, we're gonna be absolutely ass-blasting 100 YouTubers on today's very demonetized video, where some friendships will probably be ruined, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. Please leave a like on this video, because unfortunately, I did need to get into some scripting phases here, and it took a lot of work to put all this together, and also because if this video hits 25,000 likes. That's right, we're doing part 2! Not for villains, we'll do protagonists, we'll do anime, we'll do all sorts of things, where I roast 100 YouTubers on their favorite or least favorite anime or whatever. Point is, chat. But I don't want the intro to take too much of your time, so this video is going to be incredibly long because I want to thoroughly destroy everyone, okay? I will make their buttholes be shown to the entire world. Like and subscribe. Let's just jump right into it. Zentreya with Helga Sinclair from the Lost Atlantis movie. I mean, I do have to say, Zen, this definitely does fit what I would consider your type. I mean, here's Helga getting absolutely obliterated.
You said we were in this together! You promised me a percentage!
Out here talking about, Twitch, you promised to pay me a percentage! And Twitch like, nah, all the money is mine.
Next time, get it in writing!
And there we go, getting manhandled. And we all know Zentreya likes to get manhandled. It just fits with the territory, I gotta say. Helga Sinclair, though, didn't expect her to show up on this list, but an underrated Disney villain, I'd say. Definitely B tier. Oh God, next we have Shy Lily here, who posts her favorite villain of all time, Nuxtaku. I mean, I would roast you. I would say that this is in fact a terrible choice, but I'm not gonna lie. They did an official VTuber drama tier list. Let's see what they had to say.
Nuxtaku. This is immediately going S tier.
Let's freaking go! S tier villain here, gamers. That's right. You are never gonna take my throne as the greatest anime villain of all time. Thank you so much, Shy Lily, for putting Nuxtaku here. I have been canceled, I've been attacked, I have been outnumbered and outplayed and outmaneuvered, but I've come back every time, even stronger than before. Nuxtaku, we got our first S-tier villain here. Let's go. Thank you, Lily, for bringing this up. I am so glad. Thank you. This definitely needed to be here, and I'm sure no one else had the same idea. And I was like, I just gotta put Nuxtaku here. Shut the frick up, the rest of y'all. Shy Lily was first, and therefore she gets credit. Everyone else that puts me on the list, you guys suck, okay? All right? Next, we got MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Absolutely unhinged. Dark Marek, my beloved. All right, it is clearly has a bit of a fetish thing going on here. But anyway, I have my favorite clip of Marek from all time from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
What's this? A locked door? Impossible! Wait, no, it's totally possible. What am I talking about? Behold, door!
Now this is
I
a villain
shall
I can get behind. And well, a villain that MBT can get in front of.
defeat you with my superior mental mind powers. Grant me access, I command you.
Please enter access code.
Stab.
Access denied.
Almost got it. Oh, you're
Access
pretty close that time.
Mutilate. Oh, damn it, there's not enough spaces. Okay, pain.
Access denied.
Why are these the only words I know? 1111.
Access denied.
1112.
Let's go!
Denied.
1113.
Access denied.
1114.
Access denied.
This door is a bitch. 9997.
Access denied.
9998.
Access denied.
9999.
Access approved.
Yes! I am henceforth known as the ruler of all doors. Every single door
Now this is a
shall bow
villain.
before me and
Let's
open
go.
at my command.
MBT would bow before this guy, if you know what I'm saying.
I am the master of unlocking.
Please enter secondary password.
No!
He was such a good villain to the very end. You gotta respect the man. I'm sure that MBT knows exactly what I'm gonna be roasting him about, so instead of doing what he expects me to do, I am going to talk about how MBT thought that he could get me with Marek just because he's sexy. No. MBT, you may be a master of predictions, like I will show you in this clip.
That'll do him good. If he sticks with Black Wings, though, we already proved that we're able to beat those pretty easily. We'll see
Yeah,
how
I don't
we do
think
today.
he's
I'm
sticking
feeling
with
confident.
fucking
With just
Black
one Daddy
Wings.
Lord, this deck still looks fine. So I thought long and hard about it.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the master of prediction, MBT. Since you expected me to put Marek in S tier because he's so sexy, I'm gonna surprise you and put Marek in C tier because he came right next to Bakura, who is the greatest villain in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you dare put Marek here instead of Bakura, who's way cooler. Terrible take, moving on. Next we got Blue Eyes, who suggests the villain Jiren from Dragon Ball Super. Or at least that's what you expect me to think. You think I didn't do my research? You think I think this is Jiren, just he has a cranium that's misshapen and because of purposes, and I will not tell you the disease that causes this because I'll get canceled for it on Twitter. This is actually the well-known character El Hermano. Pay no attention to this ad. It has nothing to do with me. I'm on a VPN. For now, El Hermano is an absolute unit that is second most powerful in all the Jevil Force. I have no idea what's going on. Jevil Force armor is a bootleg of what El Hermano's favorite hero, Jiren, wore. Bro, his sexuality is grande padre fluid, okay? Pretty pog, pretty great stuff. I'm really glad this was an entry that was made on my very serious list that everyone took seriously. But what can I say? This is an old dead meme. And I mean, it's not as old as making memes about last season's waifu, bro. We all know that waifus are fickle, okay? You got an anime season, you got the waifu of the season, everyone's excited. You move on to the next season, the old waifu's out in the trash. No one cares about the old waifu anymore. Oh, never mind. Blue Eyes just made another video about Yor from Spy X Family, so I guess dead memes are kind of his forte here. Anyway, moving on. F tier, dead meme, get out of here. Next, we got Omni, here with Hisoka. We all know Hisoka, absolute legend. Let me just remind you some of his character traits before digging into Omni as a human being. Here we got Hisoka, and I got different voice actors to voice act this very pivotal line of his, where he was talking about a little kid.
Good.
I love watching this every
good. Those eyes, that look, that spirit.
Let's go, baby. It's what I do here.
Oh, my dick! I can't wait to break you.
Gamers, I'm a guy that makes YouTube videos on the internet, and I'm proud of my job, okay? But anyway, I digress. Here we have Hisoka, a great anime villain moaning about a little kid. And here we got Omni, who suspiciously on his channel, if you type in Minecraft, which is obviously well known for its the good behavior among people, and you scroll down, he has quite a number of videos on the top. I mean, I'm not, oh, hey, there's me. Look, there's me. Anyway, there's quite a number of videos about Minecraft on this, like a suspicious amount, to the point that if you keep scrolling, you will keep finding more. All right. I feel bad at this point. I'm going to stop. I didn't expect there to be that many hits. Anyway, good job, Omni. However, Hisoka is an S-tier villain. I love the crap out of this man. He is a fantastic villain. The same cannot, however, be said for my boy Evanito coming out here with Thanos. All right, Evan, I'm gonna lay it down real good for you. Thanos, a mid villain. A good villain needs to be introduced well, needs to have a good climax, and needs to be dealt with appropriately. Thanos in Avengers Infinity War was a great villain. Thanos in Avengers Endgame was a cringe, crappy villain that they just wrote out of the story. He was not a character. Pathetic. I'm gonna put him in A tier, because as far as Marvel villains go, that's pretty good. But we all know Evan. When Evan thinks Thanos, he thinks of this, okay? Evan is the only man I know that wants to have sex with as many things as he can. Whatever they are, no matter the species. Like, for example, here's a video where I did a Pokemon Smash Your Pass tournament. And of course, Evan does pretty well. Here's a clip I think you'll enjoy. I'm so proud of you, Evan, and you did it all without even picking the final Pokemon in your list, Arcanine.
You
How
had
many-
Arcanine?
Okay,
On your
listen,
list?
again, you have to understand. Arcanine looks
What do you
cool
mean I
as
don't understand? It's a fucking dog!
I don't know, it's not a dog, it's a tiger.
Oh my god. There we go. We got Evan, ladies and gentlemen, rationalizing why he would have sex with Arcanine. Not because Arcanine is a dog, but because Arcanine is a tiger. Now we know why Evan really has Thanos on this list. Mad respect to you, Evan. Very cool. Moving on. You know what? We'll call Evan right now.
Hello.
Evan, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Is Thanos hot?
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you. That's all I needed you for. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. It was purely for the sex appeal. Evan knows the truth himself. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the video. Next, we got the Shuckmeister out here with this thing, whatever the frick this is supposed to be. Anyway, the point is, Shuckmeister is a JoJo YouTuber. A JoJo YouTuber with the patience to do stop motion for the torture dance. Dog, do you see this? It impresses me every day that he actually had the patience to do stop motion animation for something like this. And he goes out here, full of talking about a show with some of the best villains in anime. Bro, we got Dio. You got Kira. You got two S-tier villains right there. Come up with this guy, this Dimitri Losto guy, who, if you look at why he rocks, it says why he rocks. He's one of the few villains to have known family members. Why he rocks? Because he has family members. Okay, what else? What about so many of his quotes will be remembered for years to come and are memeable beyond belief? Dog! You make videos about JoJo's. Now those are villains with quotes that are remembered for years and memeable beyond belief. Alright, so what are his quotes? So you go to his quotes. Very, very memeable quotes like, "Gah, so raccoon dudis. You're like totally bumming my house up and bringing it down. How very uncool. Why can't you just let birds and bees be free, bro?" Yeah, we're putting him right in D tier. I don't even know who he is, but I want to hurt you. Next! Noble out here with Hisoka. We already know Hisoka. He's a beautiful man, okay? Don't take that out of context. We move on. Next, Pipkin Pippa, the VTuber, gave me a wonderful character by the name of Carl Heisenberg from Resident Evil. Now, I am very inclined to believe that when she sent me Carl Heisenberg, it was a misclick, and she actually meant to click on the Resident Evil Lady Dimitrescu. You know her? Here's my impersonation of what Pipkin looked like when she actually made the misclick. This here is actually Pipkin Pippa before the VTuber rig. All right, this is IRL Pipkin. I'm never gonna say her name right in my life. But anyway, this is why the misclick happened. She was distracted. Who could blame her? And the reason for this hypothesis is this clip right here, actually. Yeah, I dug up dirt on 100 YouTubers to make this video. I hope you're aware, okay? Here's an example.
You can't fucking stop me. You can't stop me, damn it. Oh, management. Management told us we should be, or suggested we should be, like, commissioning art and stuff. I sent examples of what I'd like to commission. And apparently...
What does she like to commission?
Apparently, Riona is not...
Do you know what Riona is, gamers? Do you know what Riona is, gamers?
Not acceptable to commission.
Riona, a fetish genre of usually drawn... which depicts a character physically either hurt in a sensual way or a sexual situation. I'm not gonna read the rest of it, but I am definitely gonna go with the headcanon that she intended to click on Lady Dimitrescu and accidentally gave me Carl Heisenberg. I don't think there's any other possibility here. I'm gonna put her right in B tier because I know the internet got really all hyped up about her because, you know, boobs. She's not really a great villain. She's just boobs, which is why she's in B tier, not in F tier. Anyway, we moving on. All right, next we got IPN, a pro Apex player, by the way, picking Shigo. Now, I don't need to go into too much detail here. Shigo is an S-tier villain, a waifu from everyone's childhood, and she is everything that Fifi wishes she was, starting from the bosom. Anyway, IPN, bro, you're an Apex player. Obviously, you like a toxic waifu. Have you seen the Apex lobbies recently? Have you seen the Apex lobbies recently? And why is everyone in a little Gibraltar dome making believe they're actually playing the game? No one is playing the game anymore. Of course, you like the toxic waifu. Alright, now we got Metahulk here, my editor, absolutely disgracing himself, putting an image of sexy Halloween nun critical. And I asked for villains, not heroes, which is what Charlie clearly is. So I would like to have a separate category on the tier list purely for Metahulk L's. Okay, that's what we're going to be calling this separate category. So we have the regular tier list where I'm going to be putting all the villains, and then we have the little common Metahulk L section of the tier list. And you can put this one right in that section, Metahulk, next to all of your other L's in all my future videos when I call you out. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to edit this behemoth of a video. Anyway, I love you, homie. Big kisses. Moving on. Alright, next we got CallMeCarson with Mr. Electric. Very well-known antagonist from the fantastic story Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Man, I would really love to roast Carson, but he has an impeccable record on YouTube. He is a man that has never made a mistake on YouTube. He's never been canceled for anything. He's a beautiful individual, and I'm just personally grateful that he didn't send me anything that has to do with Garfield. This man has sent me so much Garfield porn. Every time he doesn't send me Garfield, it's a victory. Thank you, Carson, for being here. Mr. Electric goes straight in F tier, where he belongs, with the rest of his goddamn movie. Next, we got Jordan Joestar, or the anime dude, with Shinobu Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho. He was gonna put a Nuxtaku PNG, but he didn't. Out of respect for you, I will not go digging into our past. I will not bring up our past feuds where I said, if you keep annoying me, I'll block you. And he's like, oh yeah, no you won't, and then I blocked him. So we're not gonna be bringing up any past feuds we may have had, and we are simply going to bring up the fact that this is an actual pretty good villain. I don't know if you remember the Chapter Black arc of Yu Yu Hakusho. This is a human character. Unlike all the other enemies, which are like demons and monsters, this is a human that started hating humanity because he got his hands on Twitter. That's right. He was given Twitter, scrolled through Twitter a little bit. He's like, oh my god, humanity sucks. And he's like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna destroy it. Twitter is a rebrand. It used to be called Chapter Black. It was later rebranded to be called Twitter. It was a massive W on Twitter's part. Elon would not have bought it if it was called Chapter Black, that's for sure. Definitely an A tier villain. Next, we got Twitch. Twitch goes straight in D tier. Twitch it's an offensive villain. Thank you, Lopi, for contributing Twitch to the list. As Evan says, bro, they aren't hurting anyone but themselves. This isn't true. They're hurting everyone streaming on their platform. They aren't a villain. They're just stupid. This is a bald-faced truth. They aren't a villain. They're just stupid. But sometimes villains are just stupid. You don't need to intentionally be evil to be a villain, says Twitch. You know, the company owned by Amazon, run by Jeff Bezos, who is the most real-life version of Lex Luthor the world has ever seen. But yeah, you're right. They're not evil. They're just taking money from streamers. They're just telling streamers that they have no choice but to play more ads. They're not evil. That's right, Evan. Thank you. Why am I roasting Evan when I should be roasting Lopi? Okay, all right. I'll tell you the truth. The reason why I'm not roasting Lopi is because, for those of you that are unaware, she has a YouTube channel where she had 1,000 subscribers a week ago, and now she has 96,000 subscribers. Bro, she's been posting shorts, the algorithm loves her, and she's been blowing up. I'm so happy I collabed with her a while ago, because I knew she was funny, and I've collabed with her a few times because she's funny. I love this VTuber woman, and I hope she continues to see nothing but success. Why am I being wholesome? I'm supposed to be stupid. No! I was always wholesome to the small indie VTubers. That's what I've been doing, and I've been canceled for being nice to indie VTubers. I feel bad if this is like the first one of my videos that you're watching, because I have so much lore. I have so much lore. So many times I've been canceled for doing the right thing. I am the villain this country didn't deserve. All right, next we got Kitty McPancakes with the Akira dude. Now, bro, I'm just gonna be real. I know a lot of VTubers, okay? A lot of them, and almost all of them have like these accentuated features. And more often than not, when there's an accentuated feature, it's compensating for something. My dude, Kitty McPancakes, bro, you have way too much hair, and I think you're overcompensating for something. Hey, there's a reason why the character with the best hairline since Vegeta is your favorite villain. Wait, what? This is the same voice actor? This is the same voice. Okay, you know what? Kitty McPancakes, I'm gonna call you lucky that I didn't know this, and that I'm only roasting your hairline and not anything else, okay? We're gonna stick to roasting your hairline here, homie. Not gonna lie, Tetsuo Shima, A-tier villain, though. Gotta respect Akira. Alright, next we got Sun Hee saying Bone Druid. Alright, Sun Hee, you know, alright. I know you like Daddy. Alright, everyone appreciates Daddy. Alright, this is literally Sun Hee when she sees Daddy Bone Druid walking onto the stream. Yes, I did a lot of research making this video. As I'm sure all of you now know, I've dug up dirt on so many people, it's embarrassing. There's a reason why he puts the bone in Bone Druid, if you know what I'm saying. Made in Abyss is one of my favorite anime of all time. Bone Druid is an S-tier villain, and you will not tell me not. This is an absolute banger choice. I just had to make that joke because I saw that clip of her, and I really had to make fun of her for it. But unfortunately, I cannot make fun of her taste. It is impeccable. Bone Druid. Bone Druid is absolutely an S-tier villain. One of the greatest villains of all time. Top 3 in all of anime. We continue. All right. Sif says lust from food. Say it. Gotta respect an old Nux fan here. I'm so honored and touched that people remember how I correctly pronounce this name, not like those plebeians in the West. But I do have to say, Lust is easily one of the weakest villains in Furumeto. Yes, you heard correctly. Kimberly is a fantastic villain. Pride is a fantastic villain. Wrath, Greed, Hohenheim, if you consider him a villain. Father of the Alchemy dudes. All these are fantastic villains, okay? Lust, Envy's a better villain. Lust is a better villain than Gluttony and Sloth. But that's about it, okay? Let's call a spade here. You only like Lust because you're the only person I know that when you did Pokemon Smash or Pass, you did VTuber smashes every Pokemon, okay? Alright, we know why you picked Lust, ma'am. Alright, Lust goes right into C tier, like the size of... Anyway, we move on. Alright, next we got Korawa Eden with the great villain Andrew Tate. Now, controversial take, Andrew Tate is going right into A tier. He's a fantastic villain. He has incredible charisma, and despite being a massive misogynist and thinking that he owns women and should step on women, he's still a great villain. Look, I'm not gonna say that he's a good person, just like Hisoka's not a good person, but he's a great villain. That's why he's going in A tier. And this is perfect as a villain for Korawa Eden because, you know, Andrew Tate is someone that steps on women, and Korawa Eden is someone that, if you look at his videos, is someone that wants women to step on him. So it's a perfect antagonist, I would say, thematically relevant and beautiful. We keep going. Rasbowski. Purple guy! Bro, anyone that still makes FNAF content today, first of all, Purple Guy goes right into D tier, okay? He's not deep. He's not deep, no matter how many videos Matt Pat makes about him. He's going right into D tier. He's a terrible villain, and I don't care about the underlying lore of him murdering children in pizza shops. I don't care about any of that. All right, Rasbowski, we know the reason why you really like Purple Guy, okay? Well, let me refresh your memory. Remember the Hisoka clip? The Hisoka getting turned on fighting Gon clip? All right. FNAF fan, code daddy ass looking dude. All right, this was your reaction. Yeah, let's slow it down. Let's watch that at 0.255. Yeah, that's not any normal person's reaction to Hisoka, unless you're a FNAF fan, alright? I'm gonna get canceled to hell. Alright, Miss Moonified, Meow Moonified. Oh, God. Her car fetish just doesn't stop. This car fetish needs to stop. You know what? I'm gonna let her prove my point for me, okay? Chick Hicks from frickin' Cars? F-tier villain. F-tier villain. Why don't we get some good-ass cartoon villains? Do I have to go ahead and make a video talking about the top 100 childhood villains of all time and show you why crap like this isn't gonna get anywhere near the absolute zenith that is, like, Mewtwo from Pokemon, Zahir from Korra, Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, real juggernauts of childhood villains. You got freaking chick crap frick over here? Come on, it's just because you're horny. Horny is not an excuse. All right, let me call Moonified right now. Let me literally call her right now and prove my point. Hello? I have a question for you. Can you explain, but not in words, rather in sounds, your obsession with cars?
Is that good enough?
Thank you, I approve. It was very good.
What did you? What, did you need something? What's up, dude?
That is all.
Okay, cool. Mwah, I send kisses.
Hell yeah. Kisses back.
Hell yeah, brother.
Always a pleasure.
Listen, I would honk for you any day, but I'll honk harder for Chuck Chan. I'm sorry. I like girls.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay. Have a good one,
Nug.
Nug.
Though,
What's up?
Your choice of villain, Chick Hicks from Cars, dog.
Yeah.
Dog. Is it?
Listen, that dude could eat my ass, but like not in a sexual way.
I knew it was from a
like
sexual place. I knew you didn't think it was actually a good villain.
Really, I hate Lightning McQueen is where it's at. Lightning McQueen can eat my ass in a sexual way. Chick Hicks could not get it any day of my life. Are you streaming right now?
You just said Chick Hicks could eat your ass.
In a non-sexual way. I don't like Chick Hicks.
Like in a cannibalistic way.
Yeah, in a cannibal way. I would let Chick Hicks cannibalize me.
Okay, well, anyway,
Okay, I just checked you're not streaming. Okay.
I'm not streaming.
Hi.
I am recording
No, you're
video.
not streaming. Hi, I hope it goes well.
Thank you. I am coming to the conclusion that most of the people that are submitting their favorite villains to me are actually submitting villains that they want to eat their ass instead of their actual favorite villains.
Okay, listen here. That mustache could tickle my butthole in all the right ways.
All right. This segment of the video is over.
Okay, bye now.
Next we got Sugi. Anyone that says that this girl from ReZero is their favorite villain is outing himself as extremely horny on main and deserving of multiple bonks. She is not a great villain. Why is my mouse on her boob? That was not a Freudian slip, I swear to God. I'm telling you, Roswell is one of the greatest villains in anime. Easily top 30. She's not. She's just gonna step on you. Why is everyone so horny? I just want you to tell me your favorite villain. Every single one is a hardball. All of you. Oh my God. Maddie, does this villain count? It's Nugs. Ha! No one's ever seen that one coming. Hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot. Put this one, Editor Son, in freaking, I don't know, C tier or something. She's entertaining, but she's not a great villain. She's just psychotic. God damn it. S tier though. Like, let's be real. We all know, bro. S tier villain, bro. Every single time someone posts this, I just show a different one of my controversies where I absolutely clap the entire internet. Remember when interspecies reviewers was #1 on the entire My Anime List site because I vote brigaded to the point that the Wikipedia definition of vote brigading is me? Yeah, I remember that. Huge flex. S tier villain, Nux. Thank you so much. I do love this one though. Why you gotta show Sephiroth without the shirt? Sephiroth is a great A-tier villain, without a doubt. I love Sephiroth. Why you gotta make it a horny thing? Yes, he has a big sword. Ha, hilarious. But oh my lord, god damn it. Yume, Hisoka, self-explanatory. He's licking his lips. How is it self-explanatory? And why does everyone like Hisoka all of a sudden? I mean, yeah, he's a great villain, but everyone's favorite villain is Hisoka? This is the 3rd Hisoka entry. Why is it self-explanatory? You're not wholesome. Oh, without the W. All right, you are wholesome. We keep going. Unbelievable. Unbearable stuff. Sylvie. Poison Ivy, baby, let's go! Dog, Poison Ivy's a really cool villain. I like how she, in the beginning, concealed her identity as a villain and just walked among everyone, and then, in actuality, was a villain all along. This is probably epic foreshadowing. So first of all, I'm gonna put Poison Ivy in B tier. I don't think she's Batman's best villain, but she's definitely solid. The reason why I mentioned that this is foreshadowing is because if you look at Sylvie's banner over here, okay, as you can see, there's a cross here, and here, and here. We only see like an 1/8 of her body, yet there's 3 crosses. She is reminding you that she is a good Christian VTuber. She is not someone that is hiding her true self at all. She's a Christian. She believes in preaching the word of the Lord and not being lewd at a holy booba. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we understand the deep metaphor that is behind this. She's not letting anyone in, but it spreads day by day. Look, I am no good Christian, but this do be Sylvie doing on her own, her fansly, if you know what I'm saying. Spreads day by day, not letting anyone in. This sounds like the Fansly brand slogan. All right, we keep going because that was a huge epic flex by me. All right, next we got Bada Neko. with Toga here. Now, this is honestly kind of a great choice. I was waiting for someone to give me like an MHA villain like Shigaraki or One for All so I could really dig in on why they're actually not good villains at all, and both of those are C tier at best. Toga, straight up the best villain in the entirety of My Hero Academia. Not gonna lie, Stain is up there, Toga's up there, and Twice is up there. 3 really good villains. Bada, I have nothing but respect for you choosing this purely because she's a great villain. She's going in A tier. Mad respect to this amazing decision, unless... Epic pause for dramatic effect so that you can see how much research I actually put into this video to roast every single one of these YouTubers. You are going to kiss the floor out of my feet. Leave a like on this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I know the real reason why she likes Toga.
Be like, hey baby girl, let me suck some.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found the real reason why she likes Toga. I found a clip of her saying, I'm a goddamn legend. I'm the best YouTuber on this entire platform. No one puts as much work in their videos as I do. God damn, am I gonna pat myself on the back for this one. I actually found a clip of her saying, let me suck. It was not easy. I swear to God, it was not easy to find. I had to dig through a lot of content. I knew she said, let me suck at some point. I am... Okay, I'm getting too ahead of myself. All right, Neko, we see your truth. We see where your penis really lies. Next, we got Sive Morton, you know, PewDiePie's editor, absolute mad lad extraordinaire, and really? Morpheus? Bro, I can't believe that. Okay, my experience with Sive is twofold. First, he posts absolutely cringy memes everywhere. I would have expected Morbius from Sive. I wouldn't expect someone to morph all over the place. I wanted someone to morb all over the place. And my other type experience with Sive is when I showed him true gender equality in anime, and this is the first thing he's ever said to me. Yo, Sive, also known as Brad 2. What is happening?
Nothing much, bruh. I'm just here and I'm just ready to jack off to some anime. Is that the deal? And
that's what I know about him. This is a simple man with a simple existence, and he goes ahead and he picks someone that doesn't even look like a villain? I don't understand. I don't know. I was gonna say that, is it just because he looks like him? But then people are gonna say, it's because he's black, and I just know it's because he has a very round face, and so does, they both have roundish face. They don't, okay, all right, that would be right. We're gonna move on now, so I don't accidentally get myself in hot water. This is Twitter, and on Twitter, I am very afraid of black people. No, that also sounds racist. I can't escape. There is no in. There is no way out. Oh, God, no. Editor, save me. Editor, please.
Dude, you have an Indian editor. What the fuck are you worried about?
You know what, editor? Fuck it. Put Morpheus in the Metahulk L category. That's right. That's where Morpheus remains. We keep going. All right. Next we got from Usagi, Emmett Silk. Yeah, that's the right way to pronounce. Oh, God damn it. Queen's Blade and they're just so good anyway, from Final Fantasy. Dog, I haven't played Final Fantasy. Why are these Queen's Blade ads so good? They're like getting better and better. Stop! Focus! God damn it! Anyway, Elmet Self, the legend that started the "that wasn't very cash money of you" line. It all began here with this beautiful man with a dot on his forehead. I have nothing but respect for Elmet Self, who I will never pronounce correctly. I'm gonna put him in C tier though, because this line sucks, and whenever someone says that wasn't very cash money of you, I really wish they would get ahead of the times and leave the old memes where they belong. Dead. Ali Mew says the Joker, and picked the worst possible iteration of the Joker to pick. Why? Because he's not a villain. The Joker from the movie Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, he was the protagonist. He wasn't the villain. No, we need Keith Ledger Joker, or, you know, a Roblox content creator. Now that's another funny example of a Joker that could be used in this exact scenario as a hilarious villain. Because, you know the meme, the famous meme, we got the two paths. Here, let me see if I can find you that meme, hold up. Here we go, you know, you got the red pill and the blue pill. The Minecraft YouTuber being racist, being a pedo. Look, I'm not gonna say that, like, this is how it is every single time. I'm just gonna say that the evidence is definitely not in their favor, god damn it. Anyway, this Joker was a fantastic character also. I'm gonna put him straight in A tier. Not S tier, unfortunately, because it was a great movie, but the first 2/3 of the movie was a little too slow for me. We move on! Amber submits Mother's Knows Best. Bro, we all love the classic Disney Mother's Knows Best villain. Fantastic. As I mentioned, not in the upper echelon of Disney villains, in my humble opinion. Unless, of course, this was a simple typo, and she actually implied Mother's Knows Breast, the fantastic, fan favorite, brilliantly crafted and written hentai series that is also one of the greatest shows anyone could see. I mean, my homie over here, Sea-Dog, you know him, you love him. He's a huge Mother's Knows Breast fan. The Sea-Dog face when Mother's Knows Breast. This is Sea-Dog when Mother's Knows Breast. Anyway, I feel like this meme has been made. The meme has been memed. This Mother's Knows Best we'll put right in B tier. We move on! Mr. Underhill. I was gonna go with the meme, but screw it, the goat. My dog... actual based Askeladd, also known as Askachad by many, and by many I mean me. Now this is a villain. That I love. Unfortunately, I don't think he's a villain. I think he's a protagonist, maybe an antagonist. He's not a villain. He's not a villain. He's not a nice guy, but he's not a villain. God. I would put him in S tier if this was like an anti-hero category or, you know, an overall character category. Askeladd's gonna have to go into A tier for me though, because he's not a villain. But god damn, is this a great choice. Nothing but respect to you, Mr. Underhill. Nothing but respect. You too are an anti-hero. You've gone from making anime reviews to becoming a VTuber. Now that is the dark path that anyone would go on. Askeladd is someone whose mother was killed by his father. It was tragic stuff. He had to, like, destroy everything. He had to throw his past away. Just like you. You used to make anime reviews, and you were like, oh, I will step away from this dark path, and I will become a VTuber. Yes, I will have the simp sending me money instead. Yes, I totally respect this path. It is a dark path that I, too, have taken steps to go across. Bro, D4C. Fifi. Kudos to you. Funny Valentine's stand from JoJo's Part 7. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap is a fantastic stand. Owned by the President of the United States, Funny Valentine. Now, I don't even need to explain to you how a stand works, and honestly I won't, because I don't want to spoil Steel Ball Run for you at all if you haven't seen it. And I will simply say that, yes, President of the United States is definitely an S tier villain. We're just gonna put it right on S tier. I don't even need to get into... Bro, Fifi, here's the issue. With all these other YouTubers and VTubers and people I've talked to, I don't have any dirt on any of them. I had to do so much research to find all this stuff. Fifi, I have way too much dirt on you. I don't even know where to begin. So we're just gonna keep going, okay? We're not even gonna last here. We're not even gonna dwell on Fifi's miscreant behavior. And no, I'm not at all saying that because we are working together on the Nux versus Fifi U2s. By the time this video's out, it might be out already. Go grab it fast. Go to U2s. Get my stuff. Link will be in the description. God, they look so good. It's my fighting with Fifi on Twitter all day. Oh, I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's so dope. Anyway, moving on. Next, we got Isla with an actual based take. Hades from Hercules. Now this is a badass, awesome Disney villain. And I pray to God it's not just because he's hot, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. When we're talking fictional crushes these days, Hades is high on the list. A lot of people have butt chins. This man's chin is a whole ass penis. This man easily goes straight into S tier for villains. I know, controversial perhaps, but this is a banger pick. Good job, Isla. We keep going. Miyune says, most villain I know. Nux, here we go. S tier. Whoa, Miyune, congratulations. I'm so happy. God damn it. Why do so many people have to pick me? Okay, I get it. We just had Keemstar on our Some Ordinary podcast, and we got into beef, okay? And Keemstar hates me now, but that doesn't make me a villain. If a villain hates me, it makes me a hero. That's just math and science, bro. God. Or does that make me an even bigger villain than Keemstar? No, impossible. We keep going, all right? I'm sorry, Keemstar, I called you bald. I'm sorry. I was just distracted by the shiny lights reflecting at me off your scalp, okay? I apologize, but sucks to suck. Chibi says, Amogus imposter. Now this is a villain, all right, because you know that this villain is one of your friends that's lying to you. Now that's dark. Now, I think we all know a thing or two about Chibi here, okay? Chibi just tweeted the other day, reply to this with pictures of your weirdest fictional crushes. To even the playing field, here are some of mine. We got My Little Pony. Aight. We got Bone Daddy. We got another Bone Daddy. And we got Bowser's feet. She then submitted for more fictional crushes. I don't know, man. All I could think of when I think of Chibi and I think of Among Us Imposter is the following, okay? What the frick is happening? What happened to my favorite website? Google Images. Among Us Sexy. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of you don't know how much porn there is of Among Us. But I know that Chibi has some sort of actual attraction to Among Us. Goddamn, doesn't this just scream Chibi? Does this not scream Chibi Doki right now? I think it does. So I am gonna go ahead and say that Chibi picked Among Us Imposter because she couldn't come to grips with admitting that she's attracted to him. A-tier villain though, because you gotta know it's one of your friends that's lying to you. There we go, Dad of the Year, Bone Druid. Why do so many people have Bone Druid here, and how did the internet all of a sudden get so based? I've been preaching to watch Made in Abyss for so long. So long! God damn it. Good tape. Alright, cynical. Bro, rest in peace. Why you gotta put him here? Oh, rest in peace. Put him in A tier right now, Editor San. Right in A tier. We have to cook Nux. Yeah, science, bitch. All right, we got Walter White. All right, Sonny, you think you're so cool? You think you're so cool submitting Walter White as your favorite villain? He's not even the best villain in Breaking Bad. We all know the best villain in Breaking Bad is Gus, okay? The best villain in Better Call Saul is Lalo. This man, I don't know, is he even a villain? He is the protagonist. He does become a bad guy at a point, but I feel like I've been rooting for so many of the other characters. Like, I like Walter White. He's a brilliant depiction of a character and his descent into darkness. How power and ego drove him mad. But I feel like when it comes to favorite villain in Breaking Bad, I think he's not the best villain. I don't know. He's definitely the best villain in the last season, but then again, they killed off all the other ones by then. I don't know. I don't think this take is super based. As far as a character, I think he's an S tier character. As far as a villain, I don't think he cracks it. I think I'm gonna put him in A tier. Still extremely high, but we're talking about Breaking Bad here, where if you want to become the employee of the month at Los Pollos Hermanos, you really need to be peak. ChubbyEmu responds with the troll face as his favorite villain. All right, ChubbyEmu, you think you're so cool? I'm gonna expose your ass. I'm gonna expose your ass to the world, bro. Look at this man's channel, okay? Look at this man's channel. He's a doctor, okay? So what does he do with his medical degree? All right? He finds the stupidest people online, the dumbest people, and he makes videos about these poor men. A man cooked chicken in nighttime flu medicine. A wife put drain cleaner in her husband's coffee. A scientist stuffed gas in a balloon. A boy ate 180 gummy melatonins. Bro, this man out here, this isn't a case study of medical illnesses. No, this is a case study of mental illnesses. No wonder the troll face is your favorite goddamn villain on the internet. Next, we got Patterrz. With an actual kind of base take here, we got the legendary Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I'm not gonna lie to you, this man is peak villain. You go straight into A tier as a absolute peak villain. Nothing but respect for you, Patterrz. Nothing but respect. Well, I know you for the degenerate you are. He made a video called "A Massive YouTuber Forced Me to Do This," where I simply went to people's streams, I asked them to make a couple of poses, and they didn't realize that it was actually me forcing them to recreate the Anka dance. You know, the furry villager, okay, the furry Animal Crosser hentai video, you know, the legendary one. Yeah, I got everyone to recreate it without knowing.
Partake in a challenge. I've seen you in my comments. And do 3 poses successfully for 3,000 bits. Wait, what kind of
So I asked him to make 3 poses, okay? Okay.
Yeah, like that.
There we go.
Is that the
Yeah, all right, we got pose 2. I'm just gonna skip it. You should watch the original video because it was a banger. Wait, what?
Triple backflip!
Wait, and then I had to trick him by telling him to do a triple backflip. Little did he know, I was actually just recreating the Anka dance with streamers.
He gave her the full meow as well.
There he is, baby. Yeah. Oh my god, this video is so good.
Oh, dude, I would, dude.
I made such a good video, and you know he's into it. Not only did he do it once, but he had to freaking go for it the second time, reacting to him doing it the first time. This man is dirty, and that's why he picked Dirty Daddy Doofenshmirtz, okay? All right, I had to expose you for that. I'm sorry. Yes, he did the Anka dance, and he got more into it than he should have been. We keep going. Next, we got Outcast Grave saying Minions, my beloved, showing Minions. Bro, Minions go right in F tier. If you would have put Illumination, you know, like the actual movie producing studio in here, that might have been an S tier villain. But Minions, F tier, without a doubt. Anime Recon, one of my favorite villains, Sukuna, or Suck on These. Bro, Sukuna's a man, everyone's out there sucking his fingers off, and it's weird. Although, Recon's favorite anime is High School DxD, which literally features a lot of finger sucking, okay? Like, this is literally the man's favorite anime. Is it any surprise to you that Sukuna is here? B tier villain. Hanako says this guy right here, showing what the actual frick am I looking at? So after doing some research, apparently it's Meowser. Oh God, Queen's Blade ads. It's Meowser, apparently. And Meowser is a Super Mario Bros. Character that appeared in Super Mario 3D World game for Wii U. So I would put this straight into the Metahulk L's category, the common Metahulk L's tier, because, bro, you had a Wii U. You actually had a Wii U. Oh, I am sorry for your loss. Next, we got Kirana Yonome with one of her favorite villains. What's her face from Euphoria? No, not the Netflix cringe Euphoria. The hentai-based Euphoria. She is going right up into A tier. She is quite the villain character, I guess. For those of you who don't know, the real S tier villain here is Kirana no Yome, because she knows that I'm going to show this on my video, and that will inevitably get some people to watch the actual Euphoria hentai, and that's not a fate I would wish on my worst enemy. Straight up. Not a fate I would wish on my worst enemy. Bro, I have to recommend this hentai to Keemstar. Bro, he would love this hentai. That would be huge. Alright, so next, Aya Usagi says Weezer. So after doing some research, Weezer is apparently an album? I never heard of them before in my life, and I listened to it, and C-tier villains. Their fashion sense is appalling, but other than that, the songs weren't, like, horrible, so, I mean, I guess C-tier. We keep going. Sung Drip Woo. Now, this is a Breaking Bad villain. Let's freaking go. God damn it. Put him right into S tier. God, he even used a picture of him with a box cutter. That box cutter, I'm going to show you the box cutter scene. Now, I'm not going to show you all of it because I'm going to get copyrighted to oblivion, but I want to just kind of talk about why this scene is one of the greatest scenes in fiction, okay? Here you have Gus, the main bad guy dude, holding a box cutter. Here you have Jesse and Walt sitting here tied up and very afraid that he is going to murder them right now, okay? Here you have Mike, a guy that's working for Gus that doesn't exactly know what's going on in Gus's head. Now, Gus doesn't say a word in these entire 3 minutes, which is why this is one of the most impactful scenes ever. He walks up to him threateningly, he slowly puts on a suit, like a hazmat suit, and then, I'm just gonna show you this scene.
Because we're ready to go to work. We'll just pick up right where we...
The terror in his eyes. He doesn't even know what he's doing. They don't know what they're watching. He just killed one of his own henchmen that, by all of their knowledge, did nothing wrong at all. It is an absolutely terrifying scene. He lets them know just how expendable they are to him. And without saying a word, he derobes, He just takes off his clothes, his hazmat suit, and he leaves, leaving the corpse there. This is one of the most chilling scenes ever. This is, I think, season 4, episode 1. Yeah, season 4, episode 1. And it cements Gus as one of the greatest villains in fiction. S tier. Congratulations, Sun Drip Woo. I guess if you react to every single TV show on the face of the planet, you're gonna actually have base taste when it comes to the goddamn supervillains. Look at the respect. Look at how much I respect this man. He reacts to everything that exists. One Justice, Chainsaw Man, Monster, Magi. Dude, this man reacts to Magi? Nothing but respect, dog. Magi's awesome. Anyway, Stella Luna with him from Powerpuff Girls. Hello, girls. Absolutely terrifying villain. Very stinky choice, though. And we all know the reason why she would pick a stinky choice. I have here a video of Stella Luna herself farting into the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to dig up a lot of dirt on a lot of people. So if you don't smash like, I will cry. That is a threat. I will piss. That is also a threat. C tier villain. We keep going. Kadu, Light Yagami, based villain, S tier villain. But Nux, he's the protagonist. He's the villain, god damn it. He's no Walter White that starts off with good He's exactly like Walter White. Oh my god, the parallels, the synapses firing. We're putting him in S tier. He's an amazing villain. It is someone that ego destroys. And we're just gonna keep going. Base take, base take. Tenma out here saying the Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight. So, I'm not a huge gamer, but I did play Hollow Knight, and I absolutely loved it. I don't think he's a villain, really. Like, I don't want to spoil the actual lore for the game, because it's a beautiful, beautiful game. And I think it's something that everyone should experience if they want to experience a really, really beautiful and serene underground world. I don't think he's a villain. I'm going to just say F tier, because I do not think, from my understanding of the lore of Hollow Knight, that he's a villain. He's an antagonist, but he's not a villain. We keep going. Wolfie-based Pokemon man. Dude, you're a Pokemon world champion. You could have picked a Pokemon villain. You could have picked Giovanni, and I would have just been so freaking happy. Giovanni, straight up, better villain than Light, okay? I'm just saying that, Wolfie. You think you're so cool because you're a Pokemon world champion. You don't even know that Giovanni's a great villain? God! I mean, from the manga, obviously, not from the anime. Anime Giovanni was kind of lame. We keep going. Kryptonian Saiyan. This dude straight up makes Naruto content, and he mentions Shishio Makoto from Rurouni Kenshin. Okay, he's a good villain. I approve. I would definitely put him in high B tier. Maybe low A tier and high B tier. But come on, man. Naruto is Pain. Naruto is Itachi. Naruto is Madara. You gotta run to Rurouni Kenshin, bro? God damn. God damn. But no, Rurouni Kenshin was so good. The author was a pedophile. I don't know why I felt like bringing that up. Anyway, we keep going. Yuwuria brings up Shigo. As we've already established, Shigo is an S tier villain that I would that's very smashable. That some people might have had a crush on in their childhood that we're not going to talk about here. Yuwuria definitely fits the bill. I mean, Yuwuria, we've seen your setup, okay? You're the only person I know that could successfully put a magic wand at the place of where your microphone should be and get away with it. I have nothing but respect for your work ethic. But this definitely explains where your head was at when you put Shigo on this list. Next, we got Dami Rose suggesting Hohenheim or the father dude from Furumeter Alchemist Brotherhood. Just gonna say it. Hohenheim's a banger character. Father dude, overrated. Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro. Why are we only get the worst villains from Furumeter Alchemist Brotherhood? We could have easily had Greed. We could have easily had freaking Wrath or Pride or Kimblee. God damn, there are so many good villains in this show. Why you gotta pick the worst ones? He's overrated. He's overrated. Oh yeah, but he killed so many people. Shut up, man. Frieza killed so many people. Next, Ganondorf. Stop being lewd, bro. Why is everyone lewd? Anyway, B tier villain for Hohenheim. And C tier villain for Ganondorf. He's not that cool of a villain. Yeah, okay, whatever. You're horny, I get it. Come on. Quite. Jar Binks. Quite. I commend this man. I have nothing but commendations for the absolute greatness that is this man. And I will explain exactly why. We all know that Jar Binks is one of the most insufferable characters in fiction. which is amazing. And so a lot of people may think that Quite was referring to the insufferability that is Jar Jar Binks. No. Quite is a man that likes to look deeper. He likes to take the source material, and he likes to look into the fringe, look into the fandoms. I'll give you a great example of this. Let's go to my friend Quite. Let's go to his channel. And like, for example, when he's referring to some sort of fictional series, he mostly looks at Zootopia Abortion Comic is a horror story. Okay, all right. He made one video about a Zootopia abortion comic, right? Like, let's be real. That doesn't mean anything. Clearly, that's like a coincidence, right? I read the Zootopia abortion comic. Wait, so he made a video on it on his second channel as well. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Fairly certain he made another one of these too, but I can't find it right now, which is very disappointing. Anyway, he likes the fringe. He likes what's not necessarily in the forefront of how we perceive a villain. He must also be a subscriber of the theory that Jar Jar Binks is an evil Sith mastermind. And there is so much proof to the fact that Jar Jar Binks is actually an evil Sith Lord manipulating everything behind the scenes. So much proof to it that I believe this is the reason why Quite has suggested that Jar Jar Binks is the greatest villain. And I will put him directly into S tier. Congratulations, Quite, on actually submitting something good, and also for allowing me to expose your weird fetish for Zootopia abortion comics. We keep going! Ruby, this fine big boy, Scar. Bro, Scar is an overrated villain, okay? I'm just gonna say it. Lion King is one of the greatest movies of all time. It is a fantastic coming-of-age story. Scar sucks. The man doesn't shut up. He did the evil James Bond explaining his evil plan thing before James Bond villains, bro. Why did he have to tell Simba, by the way, I was the one that killed your father? Cringe! Cringe! He was a James Bond villain before even the James Bond villain. Putting Scar right into C tier. Come on, man. Come on! Nick Jelly. It was me, Dio. Oh, now finally someone that understands a good villain. Finally someone that understands the beauty of animal abuse the beauty of how animal abuse is terrible. That's what I was saying completely. You will find no source to me abusing animals, okay? Zero. All those times I had beef with PETA, they were all PETA's fault. Honest to God, I thought PETA stood for people eating tasty animals, and they took it the wrong way, okay? God damn it. Dio, S tier villain, absolute amazing, generational badass. This dude followed the Joestar line just freaking menacingly, and it was beautiful. I love him. He's one of the best villains you could ever hope for. He's amazing, and I want to have sex with a woman after marriage and wholesome times. That's right, YouTube, keep me monetized. We keep going. Guraima Lucian with Homelander. Okay, on a body pillow. God damn it, I was about to praise you. Homelander is definitely an S tier villain from The Boys. He is a perfect meta commentary on what society would be if he would exist. He is the ego-driven sociopath that would be what a superhero with his powers would be in the real life. In the real hard capitalistic environment, he is a beautiful depiction of what a superhero would be. But you gotta put him on a body pillow. Why y'all gotta be so horny? God damn it, I don't understand. Why are y'all like this? Frick. Some of you have such good taste and then ruin it. Oh God, I just lost my page. Bewitched says Vault-Tec from Fallout. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, oh yeah, these guys are horrible. They've enslaved people and murdered people and caused deaths and demise and destruction and Armageddons. Bro, they're just every corporation, okay? Every corporation would do exactly what Vault-Tec did if it meant to make some good moolah on the crypto market, okay? Let's call a spade a spade. Vault-Tec C tier, basic bitch villain. We keep going. Alright, Rogers based with Mother Beast Lucamine. So on the one hand, you picked something from Pokemon Sun and Moon, an embarrassment to the franchise. But on the other hand, we've all seen the hentai for Mother Beast Lucamine. I'm sorry, editor-san, that you're gonna have to do something about this, but I just have to say that the Mother Beast Lucamine hentai is some of the toppest tier Pokemon hentai out there. So with these extremely mixed feelings in mind, I am gonna go with my gut and say that you're referring to the hentai and put it right into B tier for boobs. We keep going. Clout, we got ourselves Toga. I already did this one. We can keep going. Oh, Meowry, you beautiful, beautiful woman. You beautiful woman. Oh God, I see your images on my Twitter all the time, and I have to say, I have nothing but respect. God damn it. Beautiful inside and out, with a beautiful pick for a beautiful villain going straight into S tier. I love everything about Griffith. He is a fantastic villain. Everyone perceives him as absolute beauty, dignity, elegance, but inside he is the darkest monster of them all. A beautiful, beautiful villain. Now pardon me while I go look at your tweets for the 4,000th time. Next we got Juzo with Gendo Ikari from Evangelion. Ah, really bro? Really bro? I'm gonna put him into B tier. He's okay, like he keeps the story going forward, but he is by no means a good villain. He's just the annoying asshole dad character. Jing Freaks from Hunter x Hunter is a better villain than Gendo Ikari. Cause at least he was more of an asshole, that's for sure. Okay, this dude just wanted his son to pilot the robot. Okay, his son had trauma for it. He was trying to save the world, sort of. Emphasis on sort of. We keep going. We already did Poison Ivy, Trua. Thank you, thank you. Valkyria says Monarch. I'm so happy someone's actually making another VTuber the villain instead of me. What is with us blue-eyed, silvery, bluish-haired VTubers that are always villains? It's a coincidence, I tell you. It's a coincidence. Although, Monarch, bro, we've seen Monarch art. We've seen the Monarch art, bro. Please, bro. You're gonna look at these feet. I mean, this beautiful artwork, and not say that she, oh my God, this art, and put her in S tier immediately. Bro, I am not biased, okay? I will hear none of this bias that I speak of. I am not biased, okay? Listen. There's zero bias in my words at all. S tier villain, without a doubt. We keep going. Next, we got Ravy with the mom from Kill la Kill. Well, I am glad you brought this up, Ravy, because do I have a clip to show you. All right, so here's our introduction to Kirin Ragyo, the mother evil villain lady from Kill la Kill. And I do have to say, I do respect that the introduction to this character is her having sex with her daughter. You heard correctly. And pay attention to the background music, because this is one of the best villain themes you'll ever hear. Bro, you almost forget you're watching a mother have sex with her daughter. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing that before I get instantly nuked off YouTube, but the theme's so good you almost forget that she rapes her daughter in the first time you see her. Absolutely B tier villain. B doesn't stand for anything, it's just where I'm putting her. We keep going! Actually terrifying. Bro, why do we have so many based villains on this list? Yui or whatever her name is from Kill la Kill, she's kind of terrifying. I'm actually gonna plop her right in A tier. She's a terrifying villain. I just love the cutesy little cute, oh yeah, cute, and then she's horrible, evil, and terrifying. I don't know what it does about me or what it says about my love life, but I definitely think she belongs in A tier. Little and terrifying
what is going
is
on
a
with
weird
the dial?
fetish of yours, but respect. Bro, why does she have sweaty armpits in her tags?
No.
Little and terrifying is a weird fetish of yours, but respect? Wait, I'm sorry, what, Nux?
There we go. I understand. You don't have to play it off. I understand.
Little and terrifying is a weird fetish of yours, but respect. Hog.
My thoughts exactly.
What is little and terrifying?
Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day. I love you. Mwah.
Hell yeah! We keep going, baby! Alright, we got Distant Coder here recommending, Lord of Mercy, Kingdom Hearts something. Bro, you know my experience with Kingdom Hearts? Here's my experience with Kingdom Hearts, okay? Kingdom Hearts PCP, okay? A friend of mine made a video talking about Kingdom Hearts for 3 hours! That's my experience with Kingdom Hearts. So I have nothing. I know nothing. I'm gonna put him in D tier for Distant Coder. Yeah, that's right, we keep going. Next, Yue, roast me please with Sukuna. I already did a Sukuna one. Refer back to previous Sukuna one. All right, Zero. This guy was low-key terrifying, especially in those episodes he got into Robin's head. Bro, those episodes was just PTSD flashbacks. That wasn't actually the villain. I know my Teen Titans lore. Don't you try to gaslight me, Zero. Don't you try to gaslight me, god damn it. All right, Zero. So this is me going ahead and roasting a lot of YouTubers. And I have to congratulate you on winning your lawsuit. Blade is one of my favorite villains in fiction. He's definitely S tier. We keep going. Will suggests One for All. It's funny, One for All was one of the examples I gave earlier of really bad villains in My Hero Academia. I'm gonna put him in D tier. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Holy crap. Bro, he's the type of surface level villain you like if you play gacha games or something. Let me look at Willis's channel, just out of curiosity. No way! No freaking Tower of Fantasy gacha game channel. Okay, he's a villain, all right. Yeah, we'll put him in D tier. We keep going. Ooh, Larry, Lalo. My favorite part of Better Call Saul was when Lalo said, "It's Lalo time," and then proceeded to Lalo all over the place. This man is an S tier villain. I have no idea how they were able to craft a villain like this in a prequel to an amazing show, but he's a fantastic, bombastic villain. I don't want to talk about him at all, aside from the fact that when he kills that one character that was built up for the entire series nonchalantly, it was one of the greatest scenes in the history of fiction. S tier villain. We keep going. Kizui. Okay, I'm just down horrendous. Izaya Orihara. Izaya is definitely an A tier villain. He is one of my favorite characters in anime. I love him so much, but we agree it's because you're down horrendous and you have a crush on him. Izaya, I have a crush on him. I am one of the straightest people on the planet, and I have a crush on Izaya. He's such a badass. We keep going. Kismet, Shogo Makishina. Again, I'm kind of stuck in that moral quandary. Is it because you think he's hot or because you think he's a good villain? Either way, A tier. He's a fantastic villain. Psychopaths is a great show and will forever be better than Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That's right, I said it. Hate me. Continue to hate me. I said that on stream once and I got so much hate for that take. Y'all just don't remember. Psychopaths, god damn it. We keep going. Kikyo Berry with Megamind. Bro, S tier villain. Megamind is an underrated masterpiece of a show and a great villain. I love this man so much. He's amazing. I would suck on his big head. Another entry by Kikyo Berry, Blackbeard. Okay, I don't know why I'm accepting more than one entry. Maybe it's because Blackbeard's a great villain and I'm putting him in A tier. This man was foreshadowed and built up for hundreds upon hundreds of episodes, and he is no bit less scary right now than he was when he was first introduced. I think one of the most underrated Blackbeard scenes in the history of One Piece is where he sits down next to Luffy and says to him, at the first time they meet, before you even know he's a villain, he says to him, "Don't give up on your dreams." He is a perfect thematic opposition to Luffy as someone that also believes in following his dreams, yet someone far more chaotic. What a brilliant, poetic villain. We keep going. Naraku from Inuyasha, a fantastic character. Until I realized that she was a dude. Yeah, I never watched Inuyasha. I'm sorry. I tried to do my research. I watched Naruto Top 10 Moments English version part 1, but the thing has a quality of like 6 pixels. It's really difficult, homie. I've been really trying, I swear to God. I thought it was a woman too, which is maybe one of the top 10 moments. I was hoping, you know, maybe something steamy would happen. But anyway, bro, how was this published in 2010 and only at 50,000 views? And it's the most viewed video on the topic I could find. So we're just gonna put it in a humble B tier and hope no one actually watches this part of the video. We keep going. Clown, my man, with Discord from My Little Pony. Speaking of My Little Pony brings me to one of my favorite websites on the internet, Rule 34. Now, if you suspiciously look up My Little Pony, it has 189,000. A lot of you are thinking, a lot of TV franchises have more. Like, I don't know, what's a famous TV franchise? Naruto. Nope, Naruto's 86,000. Oh, what about Sonic? Sonic is well known for it. Nope, Sonic only has 79,000. Okay, well, what's another famous franchise that everyone's always looting? Teen Titans. Raven's popular. Only 21,000. That's right, people. That's right. I put in the letter M. Okay, into the search. Okay, there's male, mammal, male only, muscular. But My Little Pony's in the top. My Little Pony's above muscular male, god damn it, that's how popular it is. Anyway, if not for the banger soundtrack Discord, I would be insulted, but yes, he is clearly a fantastic villain and I would put him in A tier. Kyo says Aizen from Bleach. Aizen's such a good villain. I'm gonna put him in S tier. I'm not sure if S or A, but I think he's just iconic enough to go into S tier. My man Kyo, you like your debates. You like your memes and your debates. Aizen plays himself off to be this nice good guy captain, and then it turns out, no! He's evil all along! That's kind of just how Kyo clickbaits his titles and thumbnails. The biggest VTuber reveal with me, who doesn't actually reveal his face. And then there's another one with me in it. Oh god, I just see myself in titles. I am so freaking... VTuber Nuxtaku arrested! I wasn't actually arrested. Bro, I mean, I see you, homie. I see you. You are the Aizen of freaking VTube drama, okay? Bro, it's like, oh yes, I'm nice and everything is... No! Nuxtaku arrested! Alright, I see you, homie. I see you. Tyrannosaurus Tiny with Mark Zuckerberg. Bro, if Mark Zuckerberg could collab with Pokemon, I think that would be huge. We could actually get a Pokemon metaverse. Everyone would love it. Everyone would love it, bro. You don't understand your audience or humans in general. I put them in A tier as far as villains go. I prefer villains that actually kind of make sense and have motives that I could relate to. Very hard to relate to Lizard Robot Man. Rekami with Sid from Toy Story. Bro, when I was a kid, I was freaking terrified of Sid from Toy Story. Holy crap. The way he... But as an adult, everything has changed. I'm putting him in D tier. When I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, this man's evil. He's making like mutant toys. He's like dissecting them and putting body parts in. Bro, they're toys. Okay? He doesn't know that they're alive. They're just freaking toys. They made him so bad because he plays with toys. He's not even a bully. He's like a nerd. This is the kid that gets bullied in school because he's always playing with his toys. He's like the least threatening villain of all time. I don't know. This is one of the biggest discrepancies between childhood watching and then adulthood rewatching ever. Shadow. Jack is boy. Thank you for showing post-nut clarity, Shadow. I definitely approve of post-nut clarity, Shadow. He has riveting political commentary. Like, I very much appreciate Shadow's take on abortion.
Shadow, did you just murder that gun soldier?
It wasn't murder. It was a 97th trimester abortion.
Thank you, Shadow. Extremely cool. But this makes sense for Jack is boy, bro. We've seen your videos and about how you get into beef with everybody. Let's be real. Let's put base Shadow in S tier, okay? Let's make a differentiation here. Base Shadow, S tier. Nopify says Twitter. Twitter's an S tier villain. I approve. I approve, Nopify. Although it's kind of ironic that this is like the only place we could find you. You only exist on Twitter, and yet you become the thing you've sworn to destroy. Wow, little strange. Tad bit cringe. Low Art says Johan from Monster. Based S tier villain. Nothing to say without spoiling like the first episode of the show. Base take. Totally not Mark, says Griffith. I thought you were gonna say like the YouTube copyright system would have also been in S tier after getting 150 of your videos copyright strike. However, I already have Griffith on the list. He's in S tier. Base take. Congratulations. Suki Luna says Adventure Time King. I never watched Adventure Time. God damn it. Look at his nose. I'm gonna put him in B tier. And make believe people think that I watched Adventure Time. They just skip through the tier list and they won't see this part. No one will see this part. Don't comment in the freaking comment section the timestamp to this exact part of the video. If you do, I see you. I see all of your comments, goddammit. I'm one of the only YouTubers out there that still actually reads that shit. Briggs says Itachi and says roast me. I was gonna say Itachi S tier because Itachi's one of the greatest anime characters of all time. You say roast me? You say roast me? You think I'm just gonna lie down? The confidence of this man. He's like, oh yeah, roast me. I could beat Dark Souls with my feet. Yeah, roast me, roast me. You're not going to because Itachi's one of your favorite characters of all time. Man, appealing to the judge. Yeah, that's right. Itachi's not a villain. Itachi's the main character in Naruto, okay? Itachi's no villain. He never was. It was propaganda, god damn it. That's right, we're gonna be putting Itachi in the Metahulk L category because he is not actually a villain. This man is a hero. Yeah, Briggs, you freaking suck, man. Stop rewatching my old videos for content on your channel. No one wants to watch my old videos. Stop reacting to them and reviving them from the dead. I was so cringe back then. You think I'm cringe now? Ha! Gravedigger says, after what he did in Edge Runners, he's been living in my head rent-free with this guy. from Edgerunners. I didn't finish Edgerunners yet because I've been a little salty. Okay, listen, I'm just salty because I got into beef over the Psycho-Pass versus Edgerunners debate. Psycho-Pass is better. I'm just gonna say it. Yes, I didn't watch Edgerunners. Yes, I'm confident in what I'm saying. Yes, I will show you my penis. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that, actually. You know what? If Edgerunners is actually better than Psycho-Pass, I'll drink piss on stream. Okay? That's how comfortable I am about this. I will drink piss on stream if Edgerunners is better than Psycho-Pass when I actually watch it. We keep going. Powder says S-Death from Akame Ga Kill. Dog, we know how horny you are. S-Death is not a great villain, but she is a fantastic waifu. We all know exactly where your allegiance lies here, bro. I'm gonna put her in B tier, because she's not a great villain. And everyone that says she's a great villain just wants to bang her, okay? God damn it. Megatron alone is deeper than Evangelion. Alright, Truck-chan. Alright, Truck-chan, you think you're so cool with Megatron. Can I just say Transformers is overrated and put him in B tier, please? He's not that good of a villain, Truck-chan, okay? And I see you trying to be all sneaky with this tweet here. Soon, Nux coming inside of Truck-chan. Listen, I said I'll come inside of you when you hit 20,000 followers, and you're not there yet, okay? Maybe you'll never even reach there. Stop acting so high and mighty. Narachizu says, Cube from Madoka Magica. A-tier villain. Oh my god, I hate this little bastard. The only reason why he's not in S-tier is because normally I love villains. I hate Cube. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But god damn, this little insufferable cat dog alien thing. God. All right, we got another one of these. Don't even remember her name anymore. Oh yeah, it's Naraku. I still have that top 10 list open because I have a million tabs. Let's freaking go. We keep going. Based Homelander. Based Homelander. He's not even on a body pillar this time. Is that it? Am I done? Did I reach the end? Did I do all 100 of them? Oh my god. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. Oh Minecraft. What a glorious day. I've lost some part of me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm never doing this again unless you get 25,000 likes, which is what I said at the beginning of the video, and I'm not about to go back and renege that offer. Unfortunately, I'm a man of my word. Most YouTubers aren't, but unfortunately for me, as I keep being proven, I am a man of my word. So I will be doing another one of these. If we hit 25,000 likes, please don't like the video, actually. I'd rather if you didn't. Thank you for not doing that in advance. This was a mistake. I've been recording for hours now. And I hate my life very much. And a lot of my former friends who have actually responded on this tweet with like pictures of myself, freaking Shy Lily thinking she's so smart. God damn it, why are all of you like this? Subscribe, see you in the next video. I hope you appreciate that I've been trying for double weekly uploads. I hope you enjoy every second of it. Because at one point, I might actually take a gun, put the trigger in my mouth, and then, you know, I might actually